What's going on, guys? Back with some more Deus Ex Mankind Divided. We left off last time. I just completed mission number 9. I currently have no missions to do, so not quite sure what I'm supposed to be doing, but I'm sure we'll be assigned a mission here soon. I did get some more points, so I would like to assign those. I just gotta figure out what I want to use them on. Reflex booster, I kind of like that. Let's check this out. That's cool. Alright, I'm gonna save that other point, I think. Well, actually, hold on. Let me see if there's any of this other stuff. I probably should have upgraded that one thing. Social enhancer, that probably would have been helpful too. Let me see what this is. Oh, that could be useful. I might do that. Let me look at this other one. Okay, so I've got everything unlocked except for the power drain part on that. Let's see what this field of view, larger range. It shows my noise. Alright, look at one more thing. Displays icon. In augmented reality to track targets. Apparently I can't use that. I turned it off, I think. Okay, I think I'm gonna do one more thing. We'll see what this. Okay, so that's the gas. Increase this per second rate of health regeneration. Increase hit points. Alright, I think I'm gonna do this actually.
Adam, what are you doing in here?
I need to speak with Director Miller about my investigation. Thought maybe he was in the NSN. You?
Same. Only just leaving him a message. It's about Vince Black, our organized crime division head. I'm worried. I was hoping maybe the director had heard from him.
Black's still deep undercover inside the Diwali organization, isn't he?
The kind of deep that can be hard to swim back from sometimes, yeah. He's supposed to meet with me once a week so I can bring him back into the shallows, only he never showed for our first meeting.
What I know of Diwali, their influence extends outside of the Czech Republic. Maybe he's out of town.
Maybe. Maybe you could find out?
Sure, I think I can do some digging around for you. When was the last time you heard from him?
First and last time was in his office a few days ago. He seemed antsy, kind of nervous that I was there, you know?
Well, then maybe I'll poke around his office a little while I'm here.
Why stop now, right? Well, listen, Adam, Lyon's waiting on my initial batch of reports, and I'm sure Director Miller wouldn't be too pleased to find us standing in his office, so unless there's something else, I think this is where I'll check out.
You mentioned Leon is expecting your first batch of reports. You don't answer to Director Miller?
I'm a civilian employee, specializing in habituating deep cover operatives.
You're not an agent. So why did you choose to work with badges?
I started out working for Lim International, helping patients cope with the emotional strain of augmentation. After the incident, I needed to change my focus. Interpol was looking, so I moved my clinic to the public sector.
So you answer directly to Joseph Manderley?
It was Joe's idea to get a psychological clinic up and running inside our field offices. But listen, Adam, I have a small mountain of agent files to process, so if there isn't anything else...
Joe, huh? Sounds like you and Manderley are close.
We're close because I used his first name?
Well, you said you joined TF-29 after the incident. I assume that maybe you and Manderley started together when the task force was launched.
No. I arrived after Joe did. Look, Adam, we should probably get out of here, don't you think?
Yeah, you're probably right. I am curious, though, where Manderley came from exactly. Heard he jumped over quite a few heads to get to the big chair at TF-29. Must have some pretty influential friends pulling strings.
Why the interest in our boss?
I'd just like to know who everyone is.
If Joe had help, I'm sure it was from people who share his vision for what this task force could become. Anyway, listen, I really do think it's best if we get out of Miller's office before he returns. So, if you'll excuse me...
Alright, apparently this is a side mission. So, we're gonna go work on it.
I managed to track Vince all the way to the respiratory cinema yesterday at noon. The camera doesn't show him going
Apparently we're supposed to search
Rucker's death has got everything on the website.
his office.
Dozens of people walk into the next hour.
Alright. Well, if he had a train ticket in his office, that would mean he hasn't used it. But this is a video game, so they'll probably say, well, he went on a train, even though his ticket was still sitting in the office. I'll check his computer in just a second. My guess is I'll have to hack the computer, find the code, and get into that safe. Or not. Oh, there's the, somehow I have the password to this. Origami 1970. Would that have anything to do with the Origami Killer? I think that was in that same time period. Alrighty.
Delara, I'm in Vince's office. I think I have a lead. An appointment Vince made with an informant.
That sounds promising, Adam. You willing to follow up?
Only way to find out what happened to him.
If something happened to him. Let's not assume the worst just yet.
Alright. So, off we go.
One tiny interruption and you're fucked.
I was called in to consult with the Palisade Bank last week. You should see the security system.
I used to work in a place like that. They had a cybersecurity team. Updating codes using old digital rock. When he got pinched, the task force made a deal.
I'm sure there's more side missions to pick up in this game. But I've been trying to knock out as many main story missions as I can because I've heard this is a really long game. And I would like to be able to finish it before a lot of the other games start coming out. Because I would love to keep playing new games for you guys. New games, new giveaways. Just a reminder, guys, every time a new game comes out, I will be doing a giveaway of that game. So make sure you keep up with the channel and
Adam, Janus heard the NSN
get the ability to play or win the new
He
games.
agrees you two should meet.
Good. Just tell me where.
There's an abandoned tourist information center in the central plaza. Make sure you're not followed. And I got something on Marchenko for you too. Details are on a pocket secretary near the meetup point. Look for a trash bin with a chalk mark above it. You'll find it near the metro.
Got it.
So I just got a main story mission. I'm gonna finish the side mission though. So let's set it back to this. I'll probably just do the side mission in this video. And really I would go ahead and do the story mission, but I want to finish this one since I've already started it. Don't want to leave you guys hanging. So I'm going to a bar. Oh, a strip club. And I'm going upstairs in the strip club. You know what that means. Might have to be doing some censoring. Block any nudity. Can't be getting dinged on my page.
What can I get you?
What is that? It's crazy.
So, was I right about this place or what?
My favorite color is black.
The old sector was
What about you?
But this area is every bit as amazing. Completely different.
Mind your
Too
own
bad there's
business.
no helicopter for us. I'd love to see the way the two eras come together from above.
Be right with you.
Oh, hello.
My favorite color is
Too bad
black.
there's no helicopter for us.
What about you?
I'd love to see the
Some
way the two
people,
eras come
all they
together
want to
from
do is
above.
complain about
When I was in Nepal,
The
we
world
slept
will
on the
save
roof
itself.
one night.
There-
Are you Vincent Black? It's me, Dobramila. Please, you... No, you are too... I'm sorry. I have made a mistake. I'm waiting for someone.
I know about your meeting. And I'm as eager to find Vince as you are. Maybe we can help each other.
Who are you? What is it you think you know?
Vince and I work together. I know who he is. I know what he does. And I know there are people worried about him.
Is he in danger? Has something happened to him?
I don't know yet. That's what I'm trying to figure out. But I get the feeling he's not the only one who might be in danger. That was some shot in the dark. You had no way of knowing who I was, why I was here.
It wasn't a total shot in the dark. You're obviously not the Raleigh. Though I should have known right away that Vince Black wouldn't be augmented. I should be more discreet. We both should.
What kind of trouble are you in, exactly?
Vince wanted me to tell information about my husband's operation. Lester runs a... It's something Vince was digging into. Come closer. Pretend you're kissing my neck.
Your husband runs a Diwali operation. I'm assuming there are people in here who know who he is. You don't think me kissing his wife might draw unwanted attention?
Flirting is one thing. They expect it. He cheats on me, I cheat on him. But his business is something else entirely. We must be discreet, darling. Please, I'll tell you whatever I can. Whatever you want. But not here. This isn't the time to ask questions. You understand, yes?
We should talk somewhere else.
I am leaving by train tonight. There is a secluded courtyard by the tracks. Shikashka. Go before me and I'll meet you there. I don't want anyone to see us walking out together.
You sure you'll be alright until then?
I've survived marriage to that man for this long. I think I can make it one more night. I'll be okay. I just need another drink to get my courage up and to loosen my tongue. We'll see each other soon. I promise.
Alright.
whiskey, am I right?
You're not right because I'm leaving. Should I? Should I? I'm curious.
Causing several Fortune 500 companies to
Interesting.
go bankrupt. Between you and me, folks, the Collective is one of the most dangerous criminal organizations in the world.
Any news from Dominic? Has he come to his senses?
I probably shouldn't go in there.
I have enough yet. That vampire.
Yes, Mrs. Campbell.
Something to do with the hippocampus, Mrs. Campbell.
I can recognize a former police officer from a mile away. Once they learn the walk, they never...
Ah, dang. Somebody got a fetish. That's a big old woman. There's the stairs. Just trying to find the way out of here. Well, at least they don't show... Well, I haven't seen anything that... didn't need... That's part of the mission. Hold on. It keeps changing on me.
Yeah? No. No more.
Alright.
Let's make it through this shift.
Tomorrow, there.
What is it, Adam? Any word on what happened to Vince?
I just spoke to his contact. A woman he was supposed to meet to get info on some Diwali op. Problem is, he never showed up.
I have a really bad feeling about this. Do whatever you can, Adam, to pick up his trail. Let's hope he's all right.
Is she here? Or do I have to travel to a new area? Looks like I'm gonna have to travel, guys. Alright, I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, we made it to the next area that I was supposed to meet her at, I guess. No clue where I'm at. Oh, I didn't know I could go through here.
Well, look at this. We have a real shiny one here. What you got hiding in those arms, Clank?
This should cover the basics.
Keep your hands where you can keep them. 847? Kurva. What the fuck are you? Some kind of a super soldier?
What I am is in a hurry.
Yes. Yes, I bet you are. Go ahead, you're clear.
That's right, I'm clear. Why'd you stop me in the first place? I knew I should have went the other to the other side.
No activity.
This flank's better not stay right here.
This place is heavily patrolled for sure.
Why did you think the streets were empty?
Is she here? There she is. Is that her?
Just a little further.
Yeah.
I want to make sure I wasn't followed. I think it is safe for us to talk here. Finally, together we can make Vlasta pay.
Vlasta, your husband. What's this about exactly? You said you have information.
Smuggling. Weapons. Drugs. Whores. You name it, darling. All of it is heading east. I have the address of the locker where everything is stored. And I have the code to get in. You will see for yourself. And then you will do what you think is best.
You want me to shut down your husband's smuggling operation? Why?
I agreed to sell out my husband in exchange for a new life. Vince and I were still negotiating the details. You are looking for Vince, trying to pick up his trail. I guess I am negotiating with you now.
All right, this information you have, how much do you want for it?
The price of a ticket to Berlin, with enough left over to start my new life. That is what Vince and I had agreed. They say Berlin is a good city for those wanting to be lost.
Here. The ticket's already been bought, open-ended. You leave when you want.
All right. Thank you. My husband owns a storage locker next to the Palisade Bank. The code is 2565. It is the centerpiece of his operation. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Me too. Me too.
The whole city is going to pieces.
Delara, that Diwali op Vince was digging into? I've got the address of a smuggling locker he was looking for.
Maybe he's still looking. Or maybe he found it some other way. This information, you came by it how exactly?
The informant Vince was supposed to meet. She agreed to work with me instead.
That doesn't surprise me. You're good at gaining people's trust, Adam. It's a rare skill.
Point is, I got a lead. I'll let you know what I find.
Looks like I'm about to have to travel again, guys. Sorry about that. I will see you when I get there.
Sir, used to be a beautiful city. Now look.
Alright, let me look at the map. Okay, it says there's a ladder right beside me? Where? Is this the ladder? If that's the ladder, I don't know how to... Okay. Alrighty. Now, where do I go from here? I don't think you can grab onto ledges, but I could be wrong. Oh, I can go inside this apartment. Alright, is there anybody in there?
Well, there you have it, folks.
I don't know if this is the right way to go to get to the secret locker or not, but a stun gun? I don't need a stun gun. Stun gun is not gonna kill people. Yep, we're going this way.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
If you guys need to read that or need more time, just pause it. I just kind of scanned through most of this stuff, and a lot of times I'll read it later when I'm not recording because I don't want to take up any more time than I need to in these videos. Alright, so it's kind of pointless to have come in here because there's no... Let me look at... see if there's something I'm missing here. Right quick like. I don't see anything. So... So now I'm screwed. Because I gotta figure out how to get down from here and not die. Oh, yep. Wasn't very successful. Let me try going this way. Okay. Now I feel like an idiot. Two, 5, 6, 5. Ain't shit in here that I see. What's up, money? I knew there was some kind of secret. Is that a bad guy? That's not a bad guy. Ooh. Ammo. I don't have any room for ammo, apparently.
Who are you? What are you doing? Who are you? What are you doing? Who are you? What are you doing here? If Vlasta sees you, waiting alone was part of the deal.
Vlasta, huh? What kind of deal? Why are you locked up in here?
I don't know who you are or what you want, but me getting out of here is non-negotiable. You need to leave.
I got a tip about a Diwali smuggling operation being run through here. One that may or may not involve someone I'm looking for. And headed by your friend, Vlasta.
Vlasta's not my friend. He's a necessary evil. Are you some kind of cop? I know all about cops. The ones I met in Golem were very good at introducing themselves.
Not like them.
Look, I'm not from here. My name is Olivier. 5 months ago, I was pulled from a train. I didn't have a ticket. They checked my name and saw that in university, years ago, I was part of a radical group. 50 students, we were nothing. But it is enough for them to drag me into Golem. Since then, I have spent every minute of every day trying to get out. And now that I'm close, you're not going to ruin it for me.
You're paying the Diwalis to be their cargo. There's gotta be better ways of getting out of Prague.
Not legal ones. Not for me. Vlasta's my best shot of getting past the checkpoints. I got the rest of the money and now he's going to get me all the way to Rabia. I am not going back to Golem. Do you have any idea how bad it is?
Golem was hell. It is hell. I understand doing whatever it takes to get as far away as possible.
If you believe that, then you have to leave. I promised Vince I would follow the rules. If Vlasta finds you here, he'll get paranoid and call off our deal. And then he'll call Vince.
Vince? Vince Black? What's his role in all of this?
He's the one I had to pay to get to Vlasta.
You had to pay him where? When's the last time you saw him?
2 days ago, the basement of a convenience store in Davni of Wood. It was not far from the gates. That is all I know. Please, this is my ticket now. Do you understand? Promise me.
I didn't come here to get in your way, to keep people like you from escaping places like Gollum.
Then walk away. I'll never have another chance like this. I've given them everything I have for this one shot. If I get recaptured... It's Vlasta. Look, nothing you do here can change the fact that the Diwalis move contraband through the city. It's what they do. It's something they'll always find a way to do. You stop this truck and others will still make it out. The only difference is that I won't be on any of them.
I need to meet Katka at the club by 9.
Katka might have to wait.
Who sent you?
I'm just here to see my friend off, make sure she's in good hands. As long as I have no reason to worry about Olivier, You have no reason to worry about me.
See her off? This look like an airport lounge to you?
I didn't tell anyone. I swear.
Whatever you're going to do, Vlasta, do it quick. I don't like surprises. When people break my terms, it makes me want to break things. Or maybe not break them, maybe strip them down. Sell them for parts.
You're the boss here, Vlasta. I only came because I was worried about her. But I see now I have no reason to worry, only if you can take care of herself.
Worried about your friend, huh? How thoughtful of you.
I'm a thoughtful guy. And I'm smart enough to know when I've made a mistake. Shouldn't have come here. Shouldn't have jeopardized her like that.
He's telling the truth. He's a friend of mine. He followed me because he was worried.
Vlasta, we need to move. All right. Okay, friend. Time for you to leave now. But if anything goes wrong because of you, if I have any reason to regret this, Olivia won't get where she needs to go. You understand?
I'm not gonna do anything that puts her in danger.
Alright. So apparently I'm going to a convenience store to try to find that dude. Actually it's been about close to a 30-minute video so far. If I go much longer, it's going to take forever to upload. So we're going to end it here, and I will continue with this side mission next time. If I finish it, I'll start on the story mission in the next video as well. Thanks for watching, and continue to